Yo, what's up, everybody? So, we're gonna be looking at the MW2 Modern Warfare 2 2022 trailer. Um, and yeah, we're just gonna look into it, and then I'm just gonna pause it, get my reaction, and then we'll kind of, you know, sorry, I'm coughing. Digest. Well, so yeah, it's just yeah. Well, you'll see. Upside down. Okay. Interesting.
We got a hit on Hassan.
We can't take him in Iran.
He's not in Iran. Who do we send?
So, first thing. I was just kind of digesting. That's why I wasn't talking quite yet. I'm not gonna just start talking within the first 5 seconds and being like, first things first. Okay, so obviously it's gonna have the same old Islamic terrorist. We're gonna go find him. Whatever. I mean, that's Modern Warfare for you. So I don't know if we're going for the World War III route that we did in last Modern Warfare 2. That's what they did. And it was pretty good. It was an awesome campaign. Modern Warfare 2 is one of the best campaigns in the entire game. So it looks like it's gonna take place in Iran.
We got a hit on Hassan.
On this guy right here. This is probably where it's gonna take place. It's gonna take place in the Middle East, Iran. Probably, I don't know. We might go to South America like we did in the last game, and obviously it's gonna have some, Middle East missions. But it looks like this is gonna be our main guy. Don't know. Maybe Makarov might show up. We don't know. Or he might just wait until the next game, and we'll just have to see. So, and then there's something else I want to talk about real fast after in like 5 seconds.
Iran.
20.
He's not in Iran. Who do we send?
Okay, this looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, right here. This right here looks very last gen. Don't get me wrong, so looks awesome. We got the mohawk going on. Yeah, just like the last Modern Warfare 2. This is kind of what he kind of looks like. And it's pretty good. It just looks a little last gen. Now, this is not going to probably be the final product. But this right here doesn't look as impressive as 2019. You know what I mean? It looks a little pale. You know what I mean? It looks a little, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It just looks very pale. It doesn't look fully rendered, And I also got Kyle Garrick, this guy. I don't know. Something about his lips just kind of like, I don't know. He looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. And by the way, this is the first. No, this is not Kyle. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. This is Gaz. Yeah, this is Gaz. I think. His name is Kyle. But anyway, not feeling it. He looks awesome. This is Ghost. This looks pretty good. He looks pretty cool. We don't really have like the what do you have, like some sort of, not a ski mask. I forgot what that was. It was a different mask. Now we're going for like an actual looks like a costume, but anyway, it looks pretty cool. This right here reminds me of Modern Warfare 3 in Africa. I know it doesn't take. Actually, no, there is a mission that looks very like this. It takes place, I think, in Russia, maybe, or maybe it's like Eastern. It takes place in Eastern Europe, and you're like underwater. You're going through this like sewers area. But this right here, like them getting out of the war, reminds me of in Africa, that African mission. We're going after that warlord, and stuff. So it's okay. Looks pretty cool.
Well, that's where we're in position.
This, like I said, not too fully rendered. It looks okay. Whatever. Maybe they'll change it up later on. We'll see. I'm not gonna get on a freaking high horse about it, but doesn't look fully rendered. He looks okay. Kyle looks okay, aka Gaz.
Bravo team offloads here. Alpha team stays on board to land down range. This is capture or kill.
I don't know if that's the same voice actor. Ghost right here. I don't know if this is the same voice actor. Um, it sounds similar. I'll have to Google and see if it's the same. I've heard rumors that it is, but we'll have to look. He looks really cool. By the way, right here, this doesn't look fully rendered right here. I don't know what this is all about. It looks very blurry, but whatever. Especially oh, maybe that's because he's in motion. Okay, maybe no. Maybe it's because it's the wind's blowing. Whatever. Music wise, Islamic. I guess it's Islamic. I don't know. It feels like hip hop, but this looks like Islamic music, I think. It's in a foreign language. I don't know what it is, I think. It doesn't sound like English to me. I'm going to assume it's like some sort of Islamic music. It's kind of the same thing. What they have over there in the Middle East. That's pretty cool. This is the only, I got some Only Day Was Yesterday vibe from this. Right here, there's a part when you go into the oil rig and you go behind a guy. You're like in the water and he's like on a dock or something. And you just like you basically do this takedown right here. And you kill him in the water. So that's what I got from. That's like vibe from that, which was in the last Modern Warfare 2. So obviously they're going for that nostalgia factor, but whatever. See, look, oil rig right here. Oil rig. Wait, unless it. Well, I mean, we just had a ship just appear like a second later, but that looks like an oil rig, right? Yeah, see, like perfect frame. That looks like an oil. That's an oil rig right there. So it's going to be very similar. Some missions are probably going to be very similar to last Modern Warfare 2. Like I said, nostalgia factor, all that good stuff. Alright, this mission right here actually takes place, well, it's supposed to resemble the mission from COD 4, which is the first mission. Right here, you kind of have a helicopter back here, you go from back here, and you kind of just walk through, and then all of a sudden you have a little firefight right here. There's like 10 windows, and then all of a sudden we're shooting a helicopter, kind of just swarms in and does like a strafe through it. And pretty interesting. Okay. Let me in. Some of these look really good. Like some of these, like that looks pretty. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I hope they change it just a little bit better. Graphics don't mean everything, but it is a detail. Yeah, watch there. Looks pretty good. Like right here, this AK right here. I think it's an AK. It looks pretty good.
How the hell did Iran get their hands on this?
Yeah, see, Iran.
Either Russia or us.
Oh, Russia. Okay. This music right here sounds okay. Not the foreign. If you took out the foreign, then it sounds okay. But I guess that's supposed to depict where it's probably gonna take place a lot in the Middle East because they're just talking about Iran anyway. So
we need an army. Right, get us an army.
Mexican Special Forces,
okay, yeah, Mexico, okay. We take place in Mexico, okay. Alrighty. Don't look. By the way, here's the oil rig going up the stairs.
They are your brothers now.
I don't know what this is. This looks like this looks pretty interesting. This looks like somewhere. It could be in the Middle East. I don't know where this city is. Looks pretty okay. Okay, not bad.
Weapons hard, vaqueros.
Okay, nice.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Get the open beta if you pre-order now. With 3's weapon skins, then you can like the clown costume and trolls and bleh, whatever. Give me gameplay, then let me talk about the open beta. I might pre-order. I might. It looks pretty good. I don't know if it's on Steam, though. I had to look at the description. It might be.
Beta.
Alright, and that's it. So, it looks pretty good. By the way, all credits go to Activision. So, Let's look at some of these comments. There's one thing is always really... I mean, it's okay. If you look at the 2019, I would have to say 2019 trailer looks pretty better. A lot better. That got me hyped. This got me hyped. I don't know. No, wait, 2019 was just awesome, man. That was awesome. That was great. But yeah, looks great. I have all these people. I kind of wonder if these are bots, though. Probably not, but and I have to deal with this guy up here. What was it? He was talking about buying, just getting the game with the trailer. Yeah, see, look, if the right here. Oh, doing that. No, by sense. I mean, I have to agree. Um, yeah, I would have to definitely agree. Maybe you just buy it just for that. Why not, right? Um, yeah, I have to agree. 2019 was pretty legendary. Except the multiplayer could have done a little better. Yeah, Warzone. I know people like that, so I can't really complain. Um, so maybe it wasn't all that bad. I know people like it, so it is what it is. Um, that's just kind of my thoughts on the game. Now, I actually watched the trailer before this, but these are the exact same thoughts I was thinking about. Um, am I hyped? Kinda. I'm kinda hyped. But if you were to tell me, like, if how comparison to 2019 looks a little trailer based, looks a little better. I think they are having a live stream, um, of talking about the game and whatever. And you're gonna have your rumor. And by the way, this looks really cool. I like this. If I had a poster, if I could get this poster, I would keep it just so I can hang it up somewhere. Or just have it. I'll hang it up later on in life. I don't really care. I just want the poster. It's pretty good. I'm not too hyped. I mean, you're not gonna get your freaking glory days of Modern Warfare 2 that back in 2009. So take it with a grain of salt. That's what I'm doing this time around. Spec Ops was horrible though. 2019. I mean, don't get me wrong. 2019 was not a perfect game by all means. Yeah, I mean, it had Spec Ops issues. It had multiplayer issues. I mean, it had issues with, and Spec Ops, which is horrible. It's still horrible. They haven't even. I don't even think they patched it. It's just shit. But I mean, other than that, if we're going strictly campaign, it was awesome. Multiplayer, well, yeah. And you have Warzone. Like I said, I won't shit on Warzone. People like Warzone, so have your opinion, whatever. So that's just my thoughts. Even though I disagree with me, that's cool. But that's basically. I'll give it a like too. And it was okay. It was pretty good. We'll see. Um, yeah. Anyway, that's basically my thoughts. Am I apes? Kinda. That's the answer.